Yo my ningens, what is up, what is good? It is your boy, Savvy the Savage, and we are back at it again with a new video. Today, I want to talk to you guys about my Season 1 predictions for 2XKO. As of this recording right now, it is December 3rd, so I think Season 1 will start, maybe the end of January, so I want to kind of give you guys my thoughts on what characters I think might be the first champion for 2026. So ningens, let me hear your predictions down below in the comments. Give me your top 5. So I'm gonna give you guys my top 5. Okay, so my first pick is Akali. You guys already know, Akali is my first pick until she gets in. I feel like she would be a good pick because she's one of the I don't think she's the one of the super duper most popular characters, but I know she's extremely popular. She gets a lot of the recent skins from what I've seen, the true damage skin as of recent. I feel like she would be a very cool character because this game has yet to have a ninja character, and every fighting game has their ninja character, like Raven, Kimberly, Chip. Every game has their ninja character, and 2SKO should not be any different. We need a ninja character. If we don't get Akali, we will probably get Zed, but I feel like Akali is more towards the actual true blue ninja blueprint that's extremely popular, and I feel like has a good chance of getting in. I was a little hesitant on her actually getting in because of her smokescreen ability, but since they added Teemo, oh lord, since they added Teemo, I feel like they could actually implement her her smokescreen pretty well, and maybe give her a wall cling, her shuriken throws, kunai throws, some stuff along that lines, maybe a teleport possibly. I think that actually would be a good fit for her. So I feel like she has a extremely high chance of actually getting. The next character that I would want to see get into the 2XKO, or the next character I think might actually get into 2XKO, is Caitlyn. Yeah, this is the only Arcane rep left off the top of my head that I feel like has a very high chance of getting in. Also because of the voice lines from Jinx that was leaked before she was, I think it was after she was announced or before, I can't really 100% recall, but I know there were voice lines in reference to Caitlyn, so I think that she will be a possible champion. A high likelihood that she might be the next character, the first Season 1 character to be dropped. And I'm not 100% upset, but I'm dang, another Arcane rep. But I mean, Arcane was popular, so I'm not gonna be 100% oh man, forget about Arcane. No, honestly, it'd be interesting. We don't have a true blue gun character. I mean, we have Jinx, but she's more guns, gatlings, lasers, stuff like that. We don't have a true blue sniper, so she would be interesting, right? Cooks up some interesting characters, so I feel like they would make Caitlyn pretty unique in this game. So yeah, Caitlyn. My third pick would probably be Riven, and I say this because there was a voice line with Darius, and he referenced the traitor, and Riven is the Noxus traitor, so I feel like that kind of not fully guarantees her in the game, but there's also the avatar cosmetic of the white hooded cloak, and I think that's also a reference to her. I think that's part of her clothing in the League games. So I don't know if Riot deliberately leaked her or just gave us the cosmetic because it looks cool. I'm not 100% sure, but I feel like that is an indicator of her possibly getting in. So yeah, Riven is gonna be a cool character. Okay, my possible fourth character would be Gwen, and I don't play League, but I know that she has like an ability. So I think where she cloaks herself and she like kind of like goes through projectiles. So think of like Ultra Instinct Goku from DBFZ, but you don't have to like walk through the projectiles to like for them to like phase through. And granted, this isn't going to be like throughout the entire match. It'll just be kind of be like one of the special moves that she does, and she'll be able to like walk through projectiles for a short amount of time. And she carries scissors. Her weapon is scissors, and I think that honestly would be a really cool weapon for a fighting game character. Fighting game characters have like a bunch of like weird weapons. Like Faustin Gilsier has a scalpel. He fights with a giant scalpel. So giant scissors aren't out of the ordinary for fighting game characters. So I feel like that'd be pretty cool and pretty unique. She fights with giant scissors. That honestly would be dope. That's why I want like Gwen in the game. She would be a cool character to play. Okay, so I'm gonna say 2 characters for like my last pick. My last pick would be Irelia. I think I pronounced her name right. Irelia. And Fiora. I think I pronounced the other one name right. So Irelia, because she has like floating like little like daggers, or like I don't know what you call them, but they're like floating mini swords. So I'm like, that honestly would be like a really unique take on a character. Not 100% similar to Manat from Street Fighter, but like I can like see the vision, and I think it'd be pretty cool to have. Plus it'd be a like very interesting like way to incorporate a unique fighting style like that, because we don't have characters like Manat in fighting games that much. So I think throwing Irelia into the mix would be pretty unique and pretty interesting, and I think it would be a good fit. Fiora, because we need a fencer. Not every fighting game has a fencer nowadays, but I feel like we should bring that back. I feel like we need to bring back the Raphaels of the fighting game space. We need more fencers, and I feel like she would definitely be a good fit. She'd be like really like quick, but like not super duper squishy, but she would just be like pretty fast, have some pretty good normals, some pretty good range, but like probably like lacking in like defense possibly. I mean, she would have like the defense mechanics are pretty fucking good in this game, but like she would like lack more in like defense, but what she lacks in defense she would make up for in like her mobility and possibly offense. So yeah, those are my top 5 predictions on characters that I think actually would make it into XKO. Like I said before in the beginning, give me your guys' list down below in the comments section. Anyways, I'll catch all you niggas later. Bang, bitches.